Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing a video on an oil change on a 2019 Husqvarna Vitpilen 401. If you got a KTM 390, the same thing will apply. Or if you have a Svart Pillen 401. But yeah, they share the same motor. So, let's talk about what you need for this. First off, you need the oil change kit and the oil, which I'll go over later. But you'll need a 8mm socket or wrench, ideally a socket, 13mm socket, and an 18mm socket. 3/8 extension, 1/4 ratchet, 3/8 ratchet, and then some pliers are nice for the filter that's behind here, and a pick set, or some really small pliers, but ideally a pick set. That'll get you the most success. All right, so we're on the left side of the bike. I've got an 18mm socket here. We're gonna drain this one first. Doesn't matter too much which one you drain first, so we're just gonna do this one first. This one has like plastic housing on it, so you gotta be careful. Okay, now that we got that draining, when it slows down a bit, there's a filter in there that we'll pull out. But what I'm gonna do to speed up the flow is crack the fill port. There we go. Should speed it up a bit. Don't have to wait as long. Yeah, so there's that one. We'll get back to the filter soon. All right, the next one is the 13mm. So if you're looking at the bike, it is right here. So, a little bit hidden there. Put this up again. Okay, for this filter here that I mentioned earlier, just got a pair of pliers. You can just grab it out with those. Pulls right out. Looks like we got minimal junk in there, which is good. And yeah, that's that one. We'll move to the primary oil filter now. All right, guess what? The oil filter is indeed behind the cap that says oil filter. So it's just an 8mm. I'll undo.
When it's down, it's gonna be a pain to get. Gosh dang it. You have to fish that out of there. And see if this pulls off.
There it is. All right, this one, it's easiest to use a pick to get it out, so I'll do that. Okay, got our pick here. Try and pull it out. Let's get it around the edge here, and there we go. Inspect that later. Then I'm gonna tip the bike and get this pool of oil to come out, but it's kind of cool in there. Then off camera, I'm gonna get that other screw out of the oil pan. That is stupid that it went in there, but kind of my fault. So, but yeah, that's the draining of everything. So all three things are undone right now. I'm gonna get her drain the rest of the way, and then we'll be able to put the filters in and fill it back up. Not too bad. All right, so I bought a kit for this. Didn't come with the oil, but it came with all the filters and O-rings and everything. So in here we've got, what is this? Okay, this one is that plug/filter. In here we've got the main oil cartridge filter. So that's those two. We got the O-ring for that. This one is the drain plug that will replace this, and we'll cover that up. And then here's this filter. So, and I was actually looking, and along the edge here. Got a few metal shavings. My bike is still low mileage, kind of in the break-in period, so gonna chalk it up to that, but yeah. Oh yeah, there's that. So yeah, anyways, we'll throw these in now and I'll take you along for the ride. Okay, this filter is gonna go first. I already pre-oiled the edge, so we're going to just shove that in here. And it clicks right in pretty easily. And then this O-ring is gonna go on there. Okay, got the new O-ring on there. Guess I should probably put oil on it. So it'll seal up, and yeah, pretty easy. Just shove it on like that and screw it in there. So I'm gonna do that off camera. Okay, got it all snugged up and on there, so sealed tight. We're gonna check for leaks after we have oil in there and run it for a bit, but next up we can do the other couple filters. So this one's got a little O-ring right here. I'm gonna go ahead and get that oiled up. Even though it's gonna be in with the oil, it doesn't matter a ton, but might as well. And you just place it in there. Okay, I think that's all goes in there, and then if not, the cap, the plug will press it in the rest of the way. This also has an O-ring on it. So here's our last one. This one is a mix of plastic and metal. This is the one that goes in, kind of around in the middle right there. So do that one next. This one's got an O-ring on the end here, kind of on the tip, and one right there. So this bike has a lot of O-rings. My bags are empty. That means we are good on filters. We did this one. We did this one up here. And we did this one up here. New filter, new O-ring, tightened down tightly. Bolt recovered out of the oil drain pan. My mistake. And we gotta move up here to fill her on up. So I'll show you what I got for that. So it takes 1.2 liters, according to the manual. So naturally I had to buy 2 liters because just short of 1.2. So I'm gonna start with just the one, if that, and then start up the bike, check it out, see how we're doing on fill level. So I'll touch back in a minute here. Okay, number 2, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna stop for a second. It's not draining out the bottom. It takes more than I thought. Got the bike level. Okay, yep, it's starting to show up there with the bike level. I want it kind of towards the top of the side glass. You can kind of see it faintly. I'm surprised, I gotta say. I thought it would take a lot less. I almost just bought the 1 liter thinking I'd just be a tiny bit short, but yeah, that's the bike level with like 1.75 liters in it. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and start her up and then check for leaks and check my level after I do that. So, okay, last check, make sure everything's tight. Looks like it. circulate. Okay, so the bike level, we're still not showing up there after I let it sit for a while, so we're gonna use a bit more. I don't have too much more to use, so I'm kind of worried I didn't buy enough, which makes no sense. Okay, there she goes. Okay, there we go. Now it's starting to show up, thankfully. But yeah, that's a wrap. On an oil change on a 2019 Vitpilen 401. Goes for Svart Pilen 401s of the same vintage, Duke 390s of the same vintage. What else? 390 Adventures of the same vintage. Lots of bikes use the same engine, so. Actually, the 390 Adventures have a different gearbox, so it could be a different oil capacity, but I think everything else is the same. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.